A very good evening to you all once again. This is Song Shimrung Sung speaking, finalist of Rubaru Mr. India 2020. And welcome back to the live chat with the top 5 Femina Miss India 2020 state-wise. And yes, we are gonna be going live with one of a kind. She is a very special person and also one of my friend. So yes, welcome back to the live session. And yes, just before we start with our session, we are going live with the reigning Miss Meghalaya 2019 and Sunsil Mega Miss Northeast 2019. So yes, are we all ready? And guess who this is? Who is the very special person gonna be today? Let me know in the comment section. All right, here we have the answer is right there, given by Miss or Mr. Almoniak. I'm really sorry if you are male or female, but yes, today now the second live session is gonna be with Danvi, who is also one of my friend, and yes, I'm so excited to have a amazing chat with Danvi, and yes. A lot of people has joined. Danvi, let us know if you're ready. We are all waiting for you. Please join fast. We are all waiting for you. Danvi, we are all waiting for you. All right, Danvi is here and we will go live with Danvi now. So yes. And we are all set. Hello, Danvi.
Hi.
Hi, what's up? You look amazing.
Thank you.
It's been a long time I didn't see you.
Yes.
Yes, and how are you doing? How is life? How is everything out there?
Life is hectic, I'll say.
All right, I can see that. And yes, finally you decided to participate in Femina Miss India, and I'm so glad. I'm so happy, you know. I'm so happy that you participated this time. And before we start, all the best to you, and you are doing amazing. So yes,
All the best to you too.
Thank you, Tanvi. Thank you. And it's been a while. We've not been talking like this.
I
So
know.
yes, I know, right? Yeah. So let us start with our session. Yeah.
Yes.
So Tanvi, I know you well. So let the audience know about you. A little bit of introduction about you.
Okay, I will not make the introduction very long. I'll just, as you guys know my name, I'll just see what I'm doing. I'm currently pursuing my medical studies. I'm in my first year in Northeastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Sciences. And yeah, and now currently I am preparing for my pageant. I just hope everything goes well. And apart from that, I'm just a simple girl enjoying life.
Of course you are. And that simple girl is making you amazing and beautiful, yeah? So yes, Tanvi, I know that you know you have a lot of passion and you have a lot of things in going in live, and you know we just want to know what is the main objective of you participating in this VLCC Femina Miss India 2020.
See, I want to go to VLCC Femina Miss India, one, because it has been my dream like anybody else's girl.
Girl power, yeah?
Yes, definitely. And apart from that, I really want to prove it to myself, you know, that okay, I can, like, there are times when I really question myself if I can do it, but then I want to, you know, fight that inner fear. That's why I want to try. Like, I always thought I'm never ready for the national platform, but then I just think sometimes you need to break the shell. I think that's what I'm doing right now.
Exactly. Yes, you should practice shield or else you never grow. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, Tanvi, you know, you have a lot of experience when it comes to pageantry, and we are so you know we really want to know how exactly and where and why exactly have you started this pageantry? Why and how?
I think, like, I truly believe that we are the architect of our own destiny, and And when people say fate, I think that is just a lame excuse they use. I think that's
Yeah.
what happened with me. I never planned actually that, okay, but then I felt that, we live only once, and you never know where you can strike that button in your life. So
Correct.
it was I think, when I didn't get through my medical, I got for something which I didn't aim, like I got for dentist, and then I was really heartbroken. And then after some time, I thought, okay, maybe I didn't get it this year, maybe because there are some other opportunities waiting for me. Then in that one year, which was 2018, that's when I started participating for pageants, and I started winning. That's when I started gaining confidence. Okay, I have
Okay.
potential in me. So I think everything happens for a reason. So yeah, that's what happened with me.
Of course, you have a lot of potential, you have a lot of talent, and I can see that. I've already known about you. And so, yes, Tanvi, you are too good for me, like, and uh, let's talk about, there are 5 finalists from your state. And
Yes.
I know that you have a lot of potential, but everyone, all the finalists have a lot of potential. They deserve to win. And let's talk a little bit more about, which quality that you have and the other finalists don't have, and like, which will be a little bit, let's say, a bonus point for you to get selected for top 31.
I think it's not fair enough for me to compare
I
myself
know
because
it's not fair at all, but yeah, but this is a question, so you have to answer. Even me, I feel that it's not fair, but yeah, but something that this can be a question in the future as well, right?
so I I personally think that I should go because I really want to show that in order to win in beauty pageants or be up there representing yourself, you don't have to pretend to be someone else. Like, I just want to win that pageant being myself. And second
Mhm.
point being, I want to bring exposure to my own tribe. I think
Yeah.
my tribe, like, people are very talented, but they just don't get the right platform. And I think Miss India
Okay.
is one platform where I can show people that what our tribe is also capable of. That is the
Wow.
two reasons.
Wow. Wow, Tanvi. Yeah, you are. Wow. I have nothing more for you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Tanvi, you must be knowing, you must be aware of this Beauty with a Purpose project. So
Yes.
you have, do you have already, or you're planning to have one?
Of course, I'm planning to have one, and
Mhm.
one topic which I would definitely want to focus. It would definitely be sex education, and I
Mhm.
think when it comes to sex education, I think we should not just limit ourselves to being like the rape culture. Or I think sex
Mhm.
education also includes gender acceptance. I think that is one thing I really want to include. That it is not wrong to have other preferences, and it's not right to take like we need to build a society where we are not tolerant, we're accepting everyone. I think that is one thing we really lack and we really need to build.
Well, in our community, we are a very, very stereotypical typical community,
Yes,
and we judge a lot, right? So,
definitely.
when it comes to sex education, we are still very low, and people, tend to not understand it all. So, how would you like bring this education? It's very difficult and very complicated. It's a very vast topic, I should say. Yeah. So, like,
Yeah, it is
how do
definitely.
you think?
Yeah, it is definitely a vast one, but I think we can bring only changes when they are ready to accept. Like, we cannot enter
Yes.
a room where the doors are not open. Like, they have to
Yeah.
be opened, and then only we get to enter. I think that is one
Exactly.
thing that people have to bring it in themselves. That is when changes will definitely come.
Everything starts with a scratch.
Definitely.
Yeah. So yes, I think that will be a very good topic, and I appreciate it. I think I have seen one of your story regarding that. If I'm not wrong, you
Yes.
must have posted somewhere. I think I've
Yes.
seen one of your story regarding that, and I appreciate that. It will be a good one, and it's something very different. So yeah, everyone is you know going with a very similar topic, and you're choosing a very different topic, which is great, and all the best for that.
Thank you.
And all right, so this pandemic has been a very, very difficult thing for us, for every one of us. And the question is, what are the lessons that you learned during this pandemic, and what is the thing that you would like to convey to the audience?
I think there's so many lessons that I have learned apart from the enjoyment that I have had. I think I have
Hmm.
one thing that I have learned is to appreciate every little thing I have, like, and to not compare, and to always feel grateful for whatever you have, because in this pandemic I saw that whatever bare minimum I'm getting, people are not even getting those. So I really felt blessed, and I really feel that we should just thank God for everything that we have. And yeah,
Yeah.
I think that is one thing, and to appreciate the time that I have spent with my family. Earlier I never did, but now I think, yes, this pandemic has helped me grow that stronger bond with my family, because I stay in a hostel, of course.
Well, you must have been staying in hostel for long, which means, yeah,
Yes, I hardly get to come home.
I can understand the struggle. And look at me, I've been living in Bangalore for 6 years, and you know, like, it's very difficult. We really want to live with our family, but we have to move on. We have to, you know, accept the fact that we have to fight for our own life. So yes,
Yes.
thank you, Danvi. And all right, so let's go to the next question. Before we go to the next question, let's talk a little bit about what your hobbies and what your talents are.
I think I keep, like, there are so many hobbies.
Keep
Like,
changing.
I keep discovering one after the other.
Okay.
So I love cooking. Cooking has always been
Yeah.
my go-to hobby. I like cooking a lot, and I'm not a person who reads book. Like, I'm like so confined to my medical books. I hardly find time to read other books.
Okay.
And I have recently developed my interest in dancing, and of course I've been practicing
Wow.
belly dancing. Those
Whoa,
are
whoa, whoa.
hobbies, and I really enjoy doing it. And I feel that with time I'll be discovering more.
Of course you will. And is there a talent round in Femina Miss India?
Yes, up till now we have been asked to make a talent round video. I've made
Oh,
one.
so what talent is it? Is it okay to reveal your talent, or
Definitely, it's all over the internet. Yes. I have,
so what was the talent?
yeah,
I didn't
I
see.
have performed Taekwondo, a form of martial arts, and I have shown some of the moves
Oh
and some
my
of the
God.
ways that you can break a plank, yeah, all those things.
Okay, boys and girls, you should be very careful with Tanvi, huh? Don't ever try to mess around with Tanvi. She's dangerous. All right, Tanvi, so let's move to the next question. The next question is, what is the message that you would like to convey to the viewers out here and the youngsters, let's say youngsters of this generation?
I think to not get disappointed no matter what life throw at you. And one thing I would say, that never think that overthinking is your minus point, because sometimes overthinking helps you to not overlook at your smallest mistake. And we live only once, and I think in this one life we should be able to correct our mistakes. And every day is a growing stage, I feel. And I think to grow every day is one message I would like to give, and to always
All
appreciate
right.
oneself and to love yourself first.
Oh, wow, Tanvi, wow. Your answers are always like, you know, straight to the point and hit the target as always, you know. And okay, so Tanvi, suppose you are the winner of Femina Miss India
Gosh.
2020. The boss. Just imagine yourself the winner of Femina Miss India 2020. So what would you do first? Let's not talk about you doing, you know, all this social service, social work and all this thing. What would you do first? The moment you win the title, what is the thing that you will do first?
I think the first thing I would do is, I can't even imagine what will happen to me if I happen to win the title, but I just know I'll be experiencing something which I can't explain. I can't
I'm
explain what
sure,
I'll be
yeah.
feeling.
It's gonna be, you know, speechless, and you know, you will be like, where am I? What am I doing
Definitely.
here?
It'd be like
Yeah, so
waking up to one of my favorite dreams.
yeah, exactly. So you're like, wow, this life, and you will be a big shot, a celebrity. That will be the best thing ever you will ever come across. I'm sure you will get to there, get over there, and we all have trust on you. So Danvi, you are always the best, I should say. I mean, like, I'm not being
Oh my
biased
gosh,
to
thank
anyone,
you.
but yeah, you know. All right, so uh, I think with this, we will end up the session. Apart from that, if there is anything that you would like to add on and you would like to say to this to the audience now, then you can go ahead.
First of all, I would like to thank, of course, everyone for giving their time to watch this live video. And also, I think we can give time to the viewers so that they can ask whatever questions they have. And
yeah, I think that is a very good. Yeah, I think there's a very good idea because we have enough time. The next session is in another half an hour. So, viewers, come up with your question. No hate comments, please. I'm so done with all your hate comments. I've been seeing a lot of hate comments this day. So please don't give hate comments. Please ask question to Tanvi, and we are all set to answer. Come on. Question R is ready. So come on, guys. Please shoot your question. We are all waiting for you. We will wait for another few minutes, and if there is no question, then we can wind up. But if there is question, then of course Tanvi is all set and all ready to answer to your questions. So yes, there's a lot of love from your side.
Thank you so much.
Tanvi.
Hi, Ansuya. I see you here. I have one of my co-contestants here.
Okay. All right, Tanvi, what's your height? That is a question.
Okay, so I'm 5'8".
Okay, 5'8". And there's also one more question. Why are you covering your face? What? Covering your face always. Okay, wait. This question is funny though. Why do you cover your face always? What is that about? All right, so Tanvi, there's a very interesting question. Who is your role model and explain why?
What? I think my role model has always been, I think it would always be myself, because there was a time when I was really overweight and I used to look for role models, okay, here and there, okay, people are losing weight, people are overcoming that stage, but then I really had a hard time, fighting those things. But then there was a time when I realized that I don't think so I should be looking for role models. Like, people should look at me and I should be their role models. I think that is when I looked at the mirror, I think the person in the mirror is my role model.
Yeah, Tanvi, I have something for you, because as there's a saying, inspiration comes from outside and motivation always comes from within. So yes, you can be your own role model. Come on, yeah. So nobody should be judging you for saying that. Oh, come on, she is telling she is her own role model. No, that is not a good thing. So yes, motivation comes from our own. So yes, you can be your own role model. There are a lot of questions, and there's a question saying that what is feminism according to you?
I think feminism would be when we don't have to create a world where we have to make specific laws for girls or specific laws only for the females. I think feminism, when all these things will end and everything comes to an edge where we don't have to make special rules for women specifically. I think that is called feminism for me, because I don't think so that women are less in anything. Of course, there are situations which proves, okay, but I feel that feminism would only come to an end when we don't have to make special rules for women and prove that they are weak.
Exactly. That is a very good answer, Tanvi. And yes, we are all equal and nobody is special, nobody is low. So yes, people should not be making special, rules and regulation for women and something for men. Not like that. We are all equal and we will have the same opportunity. That is how it should be, right? All right, Tanvi, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Okay, in the next 10 years, definitely I see myself becoming a doctor. And yes, and the next 10 years, I think I see myself that the judges who judged me and who brought me to where I am today, saying that, okay, we did not make a mistake by bringing up her here. That is what I want to see, like, from 10 years. Like, they didn't regret whatever decisions they made regarding me. I think that is one thing.
Well, that's a good one. What inspires you to join? I mean, it should be a pageantry or modeling.
I think the need to discover new things. Like there are times when people often question me that how come you're doing medical, and of course sometimes even my teachers that you cannot do medical, you cannot do modeling at the same time. But I think that it's just your inner strength, and it's everything is just here. When you really want to do, I think you can achieve both. Like just look at some mothers, like they are working in the office, also they're managing their children and their home all on their own. I think until we have that will and that that want to do, I think we can achieve anything, be it North Pole and South Pole. I think we can do it.
Exactly. All right, so there's this question, but I think there are a lot of questions related to what makes you different from the other girls. I think you have answered to this question, so I think I would skip that questions because you have already answered those questions, and let's skip the questions, and if there is any more, then and then guys, when it comes about height criteria and all, there is a question regarding that, but I think Miss India have done enough, and I think let us not complain more regarding this. I'm not like giving any hate comments, but yes, it depends. Even though if you answer now, there'll be no change yet. So let's skip all this question. All right, I think apart from that, there's a lot of love comments for you.
Thank you so much.
Tanvi, you are a role model for so many people.
Makes me happy.
You are indeed a role model for everyone, I guess. So yes, Tanvi, keep fighting, yeah. Keep keep going, and stay positive as always. All right, what's your opinion in the former farmer protest, and what will you do if you become Miss India? Are you okay to answer this question? And all right, so this question that I like, there's a very interesting question. If you get to choose between MPPS and pageant, what would you choose? This is a very tricky and good question.
I think we already have examples where people are doing both, and we have our very
Manushi
own
Chillar.
model, Manushi Chillar. I mean, like,
Yes.
I don't think so. There is something that people can choose only one. Like, if you have one, you can go with your passion, and one you can go with your career. And if you have flexibility, I think both can go hand in hand.
This was what I was waiting for, because Manushi Chillar is a very big example when it comes to pageantry and all this thing. I'm so in love with her. She's an amazing person. And yes, I think we are out of time. So Tanvi, let's wind up the session. And if you have anything to say to the audience, then yes, you can go ahead and let's end up the session.
I would just say thank you, and please keep loving and supporting me. And I really want to thank from the bottom of my heart for all the love and all the wishes that I have been receiving. And thank you very much, Songa, for giving me your time. And also, I got a chance to talk to you.
It's not me. It's the beauty queen's note is not me. I'm just a host. So yeah.
Yeah, but I got a chance to talk to you again.
Yes, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Yeah, we hardly contacted, and I'm glad that we are actually going live together in this platform.
Definitely.
So yes, Tanvi, it's nice to talk to you once again, and wow, I'm happy now. I'm so happy now.
So am I.
All right, Tanvi, then we will have we'll have to end up the session. So yes, thank you so much for joining our live session and giving your precious time to this live session. And yes, all the best and good luck for your final.
Yes, thank you so much. And please, people, if you have some tips or there are some points where I can always improve, please feel free to advise me. I'm always ready to accept any form of advices and tips. I'm always ready to improve myself and work on myself.
Yes, she's all open for any kind of suggestion. So yes, please shoot the question directly to Tanvi. And yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining the live session too.
Thank you.
All right, then Tanvi, good night. I'll see you soon once again.
Yes, good night.
Take care.
Bye.
Until then. Bye
Stay
bye.
safe.
Bye bye. All right, thank you so much. That was Tanvi, and we had an amazing session. And Tanvi, wow, she is, for me, she is always one of the best. Always, always. And I've been, I know her since very long, and she is just incredible. So yes, if you love Tanvi and if you love her answers, then please share this video to your friends, your family, and let people know about Tanvi. So yes, until then, a very good evening once again, and there will be another session at 8:30. So I'll see you there. Have a great